I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Boot camp's back with all new goals.
Boot camp's back with all new goals.
2-week program providing.
2-week program providing.
Challenges for your reading.
And some for your well-being.
Courtney's leading us with pride.
Courtney's leading us with pride.
With 18 co-hosts by her side.
18 co-hosts by her side.
Sprinting for you 2 weeks long.
Sprinting for you 2 weeks long.
So you can finish all your prompts. Read your books, work out, get strong. So gather your books up, read us. Gather up your books, read us. Time to meet your drill leaders. Let's meet all your drill leaders. MJ launched in 2021. Reading this life till it's done. She loves fiction, friends, and fun. Kelly lives in publishing. Curse Dragonship Publishing. Reading when not editing. Horror, sci-fi, fantasy. Alicia reads with purpose fast. Alicia reads with purpose fast. Books and budgets built to last. Books and budgets built to last. Jaleesa's got the family fire. Jaleesa's got the family fire. Drama books that never tire. Drama books that never tire. Team Dakota, both are here. Team Dakota, both are here. Collaborating turns their gears. Month-long sprinting twice a year. Dee Dee's halo always glows. Dee Dee's halo always glows. Just an angel reading prose. Got her angel reading prose. Luchette shuffles tarot cards. Luchette shuffles tarot cards. Reading fate and sprinting hard. Reading fate and sprinting hard. Kita's force is strong, no doubt. Kita's force is strong, no doubt. Books and Star Wars, she geeks out. Books and Star Wars, she geeks out. Leslie's reads all it inspires. Leslie's reads all it inspires. Loves Rice AMC vampires. And Rice AMC vampires. Jessica Kiwi reads the beats. Jessica Kiwi reads the beats. Song-based collabs are her treat. Song-based collabs are her treat. Bonnie's library is stacked. Bonnie's library is stacked. Reading but collecting fast. Reading while collecting fast. Mel's been reading since grade 3. Mel's been reading since grade 3. Taking after her mommy. Fantasy to Stephen King. Atia sprints through the night. Atia sprints through the night. Sometimes till the morning's light. Sometimes till the morning's light. Paula brings the game time vibe. Paula brings the game time vibe. Trivia with Jackbox Live. Trivia with Jackbox Live. Kiana has IG flair. Kiana has IG flair. Dance mom sprinting everywhere. Dance mom sprinting everywhere. Shauna's bag has romance scenes. Shauna's bag has romance scenes. Bare chest thrillers catching dreams. Bare chest dude, she's catching dreams. Chantel haunts the horror list. Chantel haunts the horror list. Spooky stories always hit. Have you read this? This shit's lit. Sound off. Double time. 1, 2. What the props? Sergeant Courtney leads the class. Sergeant Courtney leads the class. 6 phases for you to pass. 6 phases and you'll be back. You've got options, so don't cry. You've got options, don't you cry. You can choose how to get by. Choose the branch that fits your style. Air Force, Army, or Marines. Air Force, Army, or Marines. Read at fitness or get lead. Both sides double or just read. Maths, non-fic psychology. Non-fiction psychology. Hydration, self-discovery. Meditate and stretch daily. Call your family, call your friends. Call your family, call your friends. 3 days without booze and then raise 1 down, 1 for the win. Barracks next goes blue or green. Barracks next goes blue or green. Military and indeed. Repping the military. Pick a part to exercise. Body part to exercise. 10 new channels you'll subscribe. 10 new channels you'll subscribe. Then pick 1 book to unhaul. 1 book or more to unhaul. Don't eat, then you're in mess hall. History is in the mess hall. Horror, sci-fi, fantasy. Horror, sci-fi, fantasy. Read at least half physically. Half or more read physically. Clean your diet, then you need. Clean your diet, then you need to cook a new recipe. Try out a new recipe. Move on to the shooting range. Shooting range, okay, let's play. Time to smash out a whole phase. Lost favorites to pass the space. Add another body goal. Add another body goal. And tidy up the space you troll. Clean your living space you troll. Giveaway brings comedy. Romance, fun, and you're cozy. Now treat yourself to something. Give yourself some kind of treat. No alcohol, 3 more days. No alcohol, 3 more days. Assess your habits and update. Now it's time to graduate. Boot Camp Readathon. Get some. Boot Camp Readathon. Get some. Get some.
And they can all see us now, Paula. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh
Hello.
no.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Boot Camp Sprints on our first Monday night. I love Monday night sprints. Monday night is all about starting over, in my opinion, so it makes me very happy. And it looks like I am not in stereo again. Hold on, let me find the right button. Every time I have to set up a new one of these, right? So I set this all up just for boot camp, and I'm like, there are too many buttons I'm supposed to press. Let's see. Oh, nope. All right, now we are. There we go. Okay, this is counterintuitive. You have to click the mono button to make it be stereo.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
wild.
Well, I did. I clicked it. Well, how are you on this fine evening, Paula?
Good. I made some good progress on my sprints.
Yay.
I had a good time. I'm currently at 67% in The Devil in the White City.
Oh, I need to read that one. That's on my list.
I'm really liking it.
I love it. I love it.
The kind of like fairs just started. So yeah, well, obviously H.H. Holmes has been, doing his thing
for a while. Yeah, he's good at it by now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it feels like he's been good at everything for quite some time.
Well, he sure was lucky. Isn't it funny? Some of these evil people in this world are just lucky. Like,
yeah,
he should not have been able to
definitely.
get away with the things he did.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
But yes, I definitely want to read that one. I'm excited.
It's good. It's written really well. I don't think I've ever read anything by Eric Larson before.
I haven't either. And I'll read Endurance first. Wait, that's a different author. I think that's Alfred Lansing. What do I know? There are too many books to read.
So many books, so many authors.
That's right.
Not enough time.
And I did finish my MEPS book. That was Slow AF Run Club. Loved it. So I'm on the docket to go get new shoes tomorrow. That's like one of the big things that I need. And he's given me permission to just go do it. So yes. I'm excited. So that was nice. But I am going to cheat a little because, sometimes that actually happened to me when I went to boot camp. Is we skipped the barracks because when the mess hall's open is only when the mess hall's open. So you eat when it's open. When it's closed, it's closed. That's how it works at boot camp. That's not how it works on the ship. But anyways, that's how it works at boot camp. So we got there when the mess hall was open. So it was like, eat now. So we ate first. So I'm going to skip and go to the mess hall. And I'm going to read my fantasy book, which is How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying by Djangla Wexler.
Love that book. It is so funny.
Good.
I really need to get the second one. I love that book.
It's our book club pick for this and our meetings on Sunday. So I was like, I need to skip ahead just in case. Because my barracks book is 500 pages.
I will join you for that. Hopefully, I will join you for that book club because I've read it. We read it for book club. Was it last year or the year before? The year before. So yeah.
I would love for you to join us, but you're gonna have to fly out here and come to my bookstore. This is my in real life one, unfortunately. I know. I'm so sorry.
I thought it was online.
Not this particular one. We do have two others that are online, right? But this one is the in real life one. We are starting Raven Scholar on Wednesday in our virtual one. So
we were supposed to buddy read that one. We did say that we would buddy read that one. So
well, come buddy read it with us then. We're doing it 100 pages at a time.
And when's that starting?
Wednesday. 8:30 Eastern. I wish I knew what time that was for you, but I do not.
8:30 Eastern is hello, Christopher. Night night, darling. 8:30 Eastern. 1:30 in the morning. So.
Oh yeah. That's late even for you. But you can at least come for the discussion if you want, because we're reading 100 a week. So it's going to be about 100 pages a week, 100 and some change. I have them marked out. So I'll do a blog so that you can reference to see what dates go with which pages. I just haven't got to it yet. And then so you can always maybe just stay up late for the discussion, right? And then read it at your own pace. Yeah.
And so I've got the pretty Illuminate edition.
Oh, so jealous. That is beautiful. Oh, look at those edges.
Ooh. And then there's this here. The end pages.
Just makes me even more
And then
excited.
this is it naked.
Oh, so pretty.
It is
That
so
is a
very pretty.
beautiful book.
Yes.
Illumicrate knows how to do it. I got to give it to them. They get the art right.
They do know how to make a very pretty book. Oh, I
For
think the
sure.
end pages. Yeah, the end pages on the back's different.
Nice.
So very pretty.
So cool. Well,
Yeah.
anyone also who wants to join us, who's one of the boot camp co-hosts, I did put the link in the Discord. So if anyone else wants to join us, we'd love to have you. And let's see. Let me say hi real quick to everyone. Molly. Molly's boom, bada boom, boom, boom. 3 booms, huh? It's all the booms.
Boom. Big
All the
bada
booms.
boom.
I know. I love me some Molly. And Christina reporting for duty on the right stream. Jules Instructor Kelly. Let's see. Nice to see you there. And Ashley joined us too. Hello, Ashley. If anyone is before that, I can't see anything before that, so I'm so sorry if I missed you. Just say hi again, and then I will say hi. But no, I appreciate you. And Christina
I
has
think
the
Molly
Boot Camp
was
Readathon announcements.
Molly was the first one with the boom, bada boom, boom, boom.
There you go. Perfect. That's right. Molly, you're supposed to say first. We do that in the reading sprints in the morning. Whoever gets it first.
Yeah, if the fight over who's first in mine, like beat asthma.
And the pretend award goes to.
Yeah.
And Christina gives us all the wonderful reminders. Please do. I will say I already did my 3 days no alcohol. And yesterday everyone went to the meadery and played board games, and I stayed home and worked because I'm so far behind from the holidays. So they brought me mead home and I'm drinking it. So here's delicious peach mead from a local meadery. And you want the fun part? So this is peach mead, right? The name of it is Peaches Be Crazy.
That's funny. Very punny.
So,
I like it.
That's right. That's right. And Christina says, also, if you stop in the mess hall, let us know what you had. Post pics in the Discord. And recruits stop by the arts and crafts tent. Post pics of your projects on the Discord, in the Discord too. Good thing I'm reading a funny fantasy because I can't read today. This is not the time to be reading the deep, dense nonfiction I wanted to read, right?
Mm.
And we have the links for the convoy on there. That's why everything was echoing. I'm like, why is it echoing? It's because I was on the convoy and forgot to mute it. So it was all echoing. Paula's like, I don't think it's me. I'm like, I don't know where it's coming from.
Well, to be fair, usually if things are going wrong, it's usually my fault. So I'm like, it's not me this time. Woohoo!
You were completely innocent. And Christina says hi to all the peoples too. Thank you so much. And Amberly is on. Hello, Amberly. Good to see you. I'm half here, half making dinner. That I understand completely. We just warmed up some leftovers from the freezer. By we, I mean my husband, and then I ate it. It was wonderful. And Graceful Books is on. This is stupidly catchy, right? Coda's got a talent. Definitely has a talent. Also, hi. Hello. It is so good to see you, Graceful. Welcome in. Let us know what you are reading. And Ashley. Hello, Ashley. It's so good to see you. Jamie. Hi, Kelly and Paula. And hi again, everyone. So good to see you also, Jamie. Jamie and I are working on trying to figure out what Weekend Buddy read too. Molly says, I am so sad. I still haven't figured out how Buddy Reads work. That's the problem I'm having. Molly says, I am so sad. I haven't gotten to the lesbian vampire pirate part yet. What? Why not?
You get there. Just keep reading.
Keep going. Brooklyn says, hello, friends. Hope you're well. Hello, Brooklyn. It is good to see you. Graceful says, oh, also, I am reading Fate Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. It's a fantasy series, and this is the finale. I am so close to being done. Ooh, I have Red Queen by Victoria I need to read. And I have not
I've only read the Red Queen series.
Yeah, I need to get to it. It's on my list for this year. And Christina says, hello to all the peoples. And Jamie says, so many books. Yes, I did wind up with an unsellable copy of Endurance, though, from my bookstore last month, so that might also be a buddy read option. Ooh, I need to read it because I had it anyways and I've wanted to read it, but then also it counts as Antarctica for your kids. So 2 birds, 1 stone, 1 book, 2 prompts. I don't know, however that works. And Alicia, hello, Alicia. Good to see you. Hello, Kelly. Just joining by getting kiddos in bed for school tomorrow and reading more of My Next Breath. Unless hubby wants to watch more Squid Games. Ugh, much rather read. Life's hard enough. I don't need to watch people killing each other. That's what I'm listening. The audiobook I'm listening to is Red Rising.
Let me read about it instead.
Yeah. Have you listened? Have you read Red Rising yet?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. I'm like, why did everyone love this?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the Red Rising issue. I can't remember. I read something similar before I read Red Rising. I can't remember what that book is now, but whatever I read previously did it better. And I cannot remember what that book was, but I remember that whole feeling.
Gotcha.
While I was reading Red Rising. And I'm like, do I need to give Red Rising another go? Because clearly I forgot everything about the book that I liked more.
Yeah, my whole thing is that I have the problem I have with them is that world building is the most important thing for my brain because I cannot suspend belief if I don't believe in the world.
Right. Yeah.
Like people have all these problems with Twilight. My problem with Twilight is simply that if vampires existed like that, if they followed the rules and the biology that she set forth, then there would be no human society. It would be a vampire society and we would be cattle. They've got to have weaknesses. That's why in the lore they have weaknesses, right? You have to have a way to fight them, right? And so and I only read the first book. But I was like, I can't even believe anything that's going on because this doesn't make any sense at all. And so that's what I'm having with Red Rising. So the problem I'm having with Red Rising is lots of very rich, powerful people are not going to send their kids to a place where they're going to all get killed. It's just not going to happen. That's not how rich, powerful people work. They're still humans. And that is not how we work. I mean, rich, powerful people keep their kids out of military service. Rich, powerful people put their kids in very powerful positions in places where they don't get killed. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm having a very difficult time believing. I can believe a harsh thing because the Romans.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of that because I'm listening to Zodiac Academy. And it's a little like that, but it's like it's a school for learning about your powers and things, but obviously a lot of things, because they're the sons of the people who are ruling, they get away with everything, and that makes sense. That holds true because nepotism and the whole thing of oh, you got a powerful daddy, yeah, you can do what you want. But yeah, there's a little bit where I'm just like, you can't be that powerful, really? No, but we'll see.
Yeah, so I just can't get past it. It's driving me crazy. But we'll see. I did hear it got better, and I already own the second book because I thrifted it, so I will probably go ahead and do the second book too and make my final decision after that. This is a new writer. This is their first book, right? So let me see what happens after. But that's it. I'm giving them 2 books. And then if I don't gel with it, there's lots to read.
You're fairer than me.
I already have it. I might as well read it. Puppy is chewing on me. Don't chew on me. I'm not a chew toy. I'm your mother. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Cora. Smooshy.
Let's see. I wish it wouldn't scroll when I tell it not to. There's a way to put it up on the thing using my OBS, but I accidentally closed the thing and now I don't know how to reopen it. So I need my husband to show me. Or I need to watch YouTube videos. And you know what? I got a lot to do. So I just scroll on a separate window. Let's see. Christina says hi. Yes, it's catchy. And we got Tim Brooklyn and Victoria Aviard. Endurance. Wow, we got through a lot of these, man. We were doing good. We got Alicia. Christina says, did I link next week's sprints? Yes, I did. Did I post all the things in next week's sprints? Yes, I did. Did I then delete it all from next week's sprints? Yes, I did. Poor Christina. Poor Christina.
Hey,
It has been a
you
long
are the
couple
GOAT,
days.
and you managed to do so much and kick ass so much of the time that, you know, this just lets us know that you're human. Okay?
That's right. And
It's all
we still
good.
love you.
Yeah, we do.
100%. And quite frankly, most of the stuff we probably wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't told us.
True.
If anyone deserves a glass of mead, it's you, Christina.
Uh-huh.
Hey, now she's trying to get into her brother's food. Stop that.
Tell Cud to not bring you home laundry, to bring you home a glass of your favorite bubbly or whatever you would like
whatever
to bring.
beverage. Christina says, I've not figured out Buddy Reads yet either. I'm always either way behind or way ahead. Right when we were doing Heartless Hunter, that just didn't work. And then you went through Rebel Witch, and I haven't even read it yet. Yeah, I've got to figure it out. The book club I'm good at, but I have not been able to figure out Buddy Reads. And Glenda joined us. Hello, Glenda. Good to see you. Good evening. We had gorgeous weather in Houston today. It was very, very nice. Sorry, Glenda's in Houston too. So every time I see her name,
Okay.
I'm like, wait, hello, neighbor. Jamie says, I liked Red Rising by the end, but when I was like 50%, it was a 3-star. Yeah, I've really got 3-star on it right now. So we'll see. And Alicia, I posted my second completed project in the Crafters Unite section of BCR Discord. Ooh, I'll have to go look, Alicia. And Mel joined us. Hey, Mel, good to see you. YouTube unsubbed me from Kelly, so I had to resub. Stinking YouTube, right? That's what it's who Jessica Kiwi. I was talking to her, which is why I was, a little bit late getting here. She had a question, she had an editing question. And so I was talking to her about editing, and then she went to show me a YouTuber, and she's like, wait, how did I get unsubscribed? So yeah, check your favorite people, y'all. YouTube's been doing some funky stuff. But thank you for resubscribing, Mel. I greatly appreciate it. And Mel's going to be reading the first chapter of War and Peace to start off. I want to see if I can finish it in a year. If this is your goal, I wish you luck. War and Peace is where I finally figured out that I'm old enough now. If I'm not enjoying a book, I can DNF it. War and Peace did that to me. But I wish you success. Mel says, Red Rising was a 3-star for me. It was good, but Darrow was too cocky for me at times. Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with Darrow. I agree. It's not my favorite. I think I would appreciate that more if it wasn't only in his perspective. For sure. Glenda, I'm on chapter 11 of An Arcane Inheritance by Kamala Cole, a dark academia fantasy. Ooh, that sounds fun. And Jamie says, I need to read the sequel to Red Rising still, but I don't own a copy yet. Yeah, I found one thrifted. That's why I have it. Mel says, I have several, currently reading Golden Sun and enjoying it a bit better. The first 30% was rough, though. Ugh. Well, we'll see. We shall see. However, though, I bought, Barnes & Noble had a beautiful copy of Red Rising, like all art, because my nephew, that's his favorite series. So I think this might be one of those series that is better if you haven't read a whole lot yet. And so you don't have as much experience. Like Paula said, I read this book and it was better. Right. So I think maybe if you're a younger reader, and he just loved it. So we actually got him that for Christmas, the pretty trophy copy he can put up on his shelf. Of course, now that means I have to keep track and see when the next ones come out. So I make sure he gets them all. Why do we do this to ourselves?
Because we like pretty things.
Yes, we all like pretty things. He loved it, though. I mean, the boy barely shows expressions. He had a huge smile. He was so happy. So I definitely need to make sure he gets them all. He deserves it. And Mel is saying hi. He's saying hi to Cora. Don't say hi to her. She's been a brat. Cora's a brat. She's in her puppy brat stage. I'll tell you that right now. And Megan joined us. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been?
It's been a long time since I've seen all these people. Sorry.
Yeah, right? It's like
so long.
So long, like the last sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how long. Graceful says, y'all better have Morningstar ready as well. So after the second one, you just keep going, huh? I finished Golden Sun and was so mad that I didn't have Morningstar ready. See, that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm at least gonna give it 2 books. So I hope, Graceful, that is also my experience. Because I never read a book hoping I'm going to hate it, right? Who would do that? So, not that I never finish a book, hate read, that I do, but I never start a book expecting to hate it. Um, let's see. Sometimes I start a book afraid I'm not going to like it, which is usually the book I put off for a very long time. And Glenda is reading a nonfiction NetGalley arc, Citizenship, Notes of an American Myth by Daisy Hernandez. I'm at 37%. Excellent. Christina, he already brought home the laundry. He just got back. Oh, no. Jamie, if we hold off on the Red Rising series till summer, I can probably have the books by then. Oh. I mean, I'm just finishing the first one now, so I can hold off on the rest of them. Charles says her favorite beverage is coffee, Paula, and I am already home. Well,
Fair.
you are the coffee person, Charles.
And hi, Cud. Hey, Steve.
It's good to see you. Jamie, I finished War and Peace in a week. What? By the way, it's not a page count problem, right? It's actually being able to stay in that book for long enough to finish it for a week. Oh, Jamie, you are a gift. That's all I have to say. So a year should be useful. I saw your face. We had the same reaction.
See, there's a level, and then there's Jamie.
Right? It is just a Russian soap opera, so if you think of it as an omnibus of a series, it's easy. Yeah, except every person has 7 names, and I can't keep them straight. That alone frustrated me. I need a translation where they don't use all their 7 names. Could you just have the same character have a name so I know who the F we're talking about? That'd be great. Mel says, in a week, Jamie? I could never be on that level. I bow to you. Yeah, see? Jamie is a gift. I am glad we have met you, Jamie. I love how Christina says, hey to Steve when they're like in the same house. Jamie says, I have that arc too, Glenda. And Christina, no, Sun is the cutest barista. Oh, Sun is the cutest barista. Oh. Charles says, I am at 12% in The Princess of Potential by Delamoc. Thoroughly invested in this world. Wow. I mean, this writer has definitely got to you, Charles. I might have to move that up on the list, book twin. So yeah, Alicia's also War and Peace in a week. Wow. No, seriously, it changed me. I would not DNF a book. Never. And then War and Peace. And I was like, by the way, this is only like 6 years ago. And I changed my entire reading. I'm like, you know what? Life's too short. Molly, do you have a new coffee maker yet? Charles and Christina? And yeah, I think they bought it that same day, didn't they? Christina, yes, we had one by the end of the day. Yeah, see?
Yeah. Christina
no
can't
way
go
we
without the coffee.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. That makes total sense to me. Jamie, yeah, Russian names and nicknames can be confusing. It was so confusing. I'm like, this is supposed to be translated. Make this English speaker be able to get it. People pay me to fix that stuff. I don't want to read it for fun. Charles, I am so glad you are loving that series, or should I say series of series? Charles, oh yes, Molly, we got a new one that same day. Yep. Thank goodness, Christina. Right? And Jessica rejoined us. Hello. Hi, friends. Had a great chat with Kelly. Thank you again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Almost didn't want to get off. I was like, oh no, but we have to sprint. I am going to have a Nana nap and then tackle Shadow of the Gods. There you go. And Glenda says hi. All right, there we are through with chats. I will say I have the timer set for 45 minutes because I'm leaving a longer break, 15 minutes, because we have to move, right? This is boot camp. So we need to do some stretches and stuff. So I don't know how long you're staying, Paula. I know it is late for you. But we'll do a 45-minute and then some stretches.
Bestie's on after you, and I want to see Bestie.
So you need a nap.
I don't know if I need a nap. I'm still pretty wired. The thing is with sprints, I don't know what it is. It's really hard for me to like switch off. Even if I do take myself to bed, it's still like hard to switch off. Yeah. So I mean, my time, Bestie's starting at 4 a.m. So I could stay and chat to my bestie for at least the first chatty bit. So, I feel like you might have me for the duration of sprints. If you'll have me, that is.
Oh, please, I will have you anytime, Paula.
Yay!
You can fly out to my in real life book group. You could stay in my house. Yes, no, 100%.
Okay.
Except I have stairs. Can you do stairs?
Yes.
Okay,
I have crutches, so it's like my legs work just intermittently.
gotcha. All right. Well, it's not like I have mountains of stairs. You know what I mean? It's just, and
Mhm.
upstairs is where the guest bedroom is. So
Yeah.
yeah. But let's face it, the staying in the country is not the hard part. It's the airplane to get there. That's the expensive part.
Yeah. It's like I have a
That is
passport now, so I
so
can do it. But getting the money for the plane fare is probably not going to happen anytime soon.
That's the only reason why we haven't seen Europe in 2 decades, because getting that plane ticket while raising the kids. They're young 20s now, though. We're looking forward to doing some more traveling.
Mm.
Oh, and Jean came just in time. Hello, Jeeson. I put Jean and then read season, and it
Mhm.
became Jeeson. Hello, Jean. Good to see you. Watching Stranger Things episode 5, season 2, season 3, not 2. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I kind of want to start over too. So I haven't watched the ending yet. I'm like, I kind of want the full emotional experience. I might just watch it from beginning to end. I don't know. What do you think? You Stranger Things fan, Paula?
I mean, yeah, I like Stranger Things. I've watched them pretty much all as soon as they came out. Like, well, watched season 1, season 2, and season 3. I watched, and then I rewatched season 4 with Dee Dee and Christina, and Jane, on Dee Dee's Discord, and then when season 5's out now, so the final season is out. I was definitely gonna wait until like the final episode was done on New Year's Day to actually binge watch them, but we're gonna buddy watch them again. Not next week, but the week. Is it next week or the week after? Christina did tell me the days.
You're like, they are written down.
They're written down somewhere. So yeah, doing the Stranger Things on the 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Nice.
So yeah.
Excellent. Here, let me switch over to the timer screen. Sorry, I'm using my timer. I wish I could highlight it, but
Yeah, I mean, I managed to use Coda's timer for like the first 2 sprints, but because when we can't actually like time when to put it on, if we bring the timer into, well, with my stream elements, it's like as soon as you like put it on screen, the timer just starts. You
Yep.
can't scrub through it at all. So but at least I managed to get to use it.
I love it. Yes, like Jesus and Jean. Yeah, it was season. Definitely season. Molly, Kelly, soon you'll be able to travel to all the U.S. colonies. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Molly. It's what I'm afraid of. Jean,
Yeah.
I've never been called Jeeson before. I'm just, you got a new ID now. It kind of sounded like Jesus to me. You never know. Certain countries might think of me as a god. Oh, Jean. I mean, you are Canadian, so to some of us Americans. Please save us. Can we come live with you? Dee Dee is hosting a watch along for season 5 on the 5th, 17th, and 19th. There you go. Look, you got the dates, Paula. You got it. Is that it? Yep. All hail the Jeeson. That's right. It has to be Owen though, because it was after season. Molly's laughing, and Christine says, "Not this coming weekend, but the next." Yep. All right. Excellent. All right. So let's get started. Get our 45 minutes done. I'm very excited to start this. I hope to be laughing out loud. I need some of that. I don't have my old lady light though, and my desk is way too messy to pull it up here. So we're gonna hope I can see. All right. Because for this one, I'm supposed to read at least half physical, but I'll be reading this whole thing physical. So I will get that. I will be able to check that off. Here we go.
I'm just going to continue with my knitting.
I love it. And your nonfiction. I love it. Here we go. I think that was the end of the sprints. And my little thing did something very, very odd. Let's see. The timer is apparently set for something strange. That was weird. I'm like, why is it green? What happened? Let's see. And I didn't hear the thing, so I'm going to have to pay attention to the timer. I heard nothing. Going to have to fix that too. But I got to page 32 in How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying, and I love it.
I knew you would.
Love it. Love it.
It's
love
so
it,
funny.
Love it. It's so good. And it's
I don't know
complex,
how many.
right? It's not
It
simple,
is.
and I love it. So
Yeah. I don't know how many rounds I managed to get done. I'm just finishing one right now.
Yay.
But I did get to 76% in my book.
You're gonna finish that tonight.
Yep. And I got this far in the collar.
Oh, look at that. Is that for your skull sweater?
No, this is a sweater for Wyatt. So this is
gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I haven't finished my skull. I haven't finished my skull cardigan yet, but that's crochet. So when I
Gotcha.
get bored of knitting, I can switch up. I've still got like 8. Now I've like made the sleeves, made the front, and sewn up the front and the back. I need a couple of panels on the side, so I'm thinking I need about 4 either side. So I need to make 8 more skulls, and then I need to sew it all together and do the ribbing, and then that cardigan will be done.
So cool. Just in time for Halloween, I'm sure.
Hopefully it won't take me that long.
Well, it depends on how many other projects. I mean, I get that. But I do say I'm relieved because I remember what the skulls look like. And I was like, that's not going to match, I don't think. I mean, maybe, but I don't think that's going to.
No, it's not going to match. No.
It's going to work. I mean, not that I'm an expert, but.
No, this is a new sweater for Wyatt. I'm returning these knitting needles though. I do not like them. They keep snagging on the fabric. I mean, if you've watched my face while I've been knitting, I've been like, because they're wooden and they keep snagging. They've actually given me a splinter, which I managed to get out of my finger.
Well,
so
that's not good. They're just not smooth enough.
Not.
They haven't been smoothed down or something. Like what?
No, and I don't have
that seems really weird to me.
Yeah, I know. And I don't have any like fine enough grit sandpaper or like a nail file to actually like give them a little pass. So I've ordered some metal ones, and I'm just working with these until the metal ones turn up, and then I'm returning these ones.
Yeah, that's a little madness. That's a bit of madness.
A little bit.
Yeah, I've crocheted before. I can't say I crochet because it's been a very long time, but I have never knitted. I probably will someday because I love learning new things. It makes me happy.
Well, if you want to join the we're crocheting when I eventually get the sprint set up, we're crocheting a book sleeve together online. So if you've never crocheted before or whatever, I'm going to be there online chatting to you. And if you need to learn the stitches, I can walk you through it and all the things.
I was thinking about that craft. Well, I did crochet before. It's knitting I've never done. But but I don't remember because it's been years. So it might as well have never crocheted before, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I only remember the basic. I think I can make a blanket and that's it. Like I can't, it's hard to forget the one thing you did over and over again, right? But otherwise, I don't remember.
I feel like once you know like the basic, like if you know a basic crochet stitch, because you just kind of like build on that.
Yeah.
Really, with like a single crochet, double crochet.
It always took me forever, and it takes my daughter no time at all. She crochets and she's just like gets through projects really quick. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do it so quickly? I was never able to do that.
It's just practice and repetition.
I did that. I think she's just able to not get distracted, and I don't know what that's like. Let's see. The Betty joined us. Hi, Betty Spaghetti. It's good to see you. How are you today? I think you are new to my channel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, friends. Crazy day back to teaching. Then I had rally class with my crazy dog. I'm looking forward to a shower and then some reading. It's nice to body double with you all. Yay. We are glad you are here. Welcome back to teaching. I'm sure this was a crazy day. Everyone back after all the vacations. I want to know what rally class is with your crazy dog, though. What is that? I want to do agility stuff with my puppy because she'd be really, really good at it. And I think she needs more stimulation because she's driving me crazy. And usually if a dog's driving you crazy, besides she is young, right? But also she needs more stimulation. We walk 5 days a week, not every day, but almost every day. And then anytime we go anywhere, I can take her, like this selling event. We went to a vendor event to sell books with the company on Saturday. We took her with. So we take her anywhere we can so she gets as much stimulation, but I think she still needs more. So I think the agility.
Is it you that got the automatic like ball thrower?
No.
No. Someone put in my Discord they put the automatic ball thrower. I think it could have been Lauren. It was just like, that's so cool.
It would be cool if she fetched reliably, but she does not.
Okay.
So now if she was full-blooded lab, which she can't be. Her face is too delicate. She's not, you know what I mean? She's not, and she should be bigger by now. But she does sometimes, but most of the time she can't be bothered. So that wouldn't help very much. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're definitely not a full lab. I remember my Vizsla was a bird dog. The Vizsla that I had, she was a purebred Vizsla. She would fetch until your arm fell off, right? So that would have been nice for her. But not
play.
Yeah, yeah, over and over again. But she was a good girl because as soon as she got in, then she was out. Like she was a good girl. This one is very pretty. She's very pretty. And everyone says hello to Betty, and Betty says hello back. And Jean says, hey, Christina, what is Dee Dee's Discord called? I'm going to assume Christina answered her. And Betty says hi, and Mel says 8. Sorry, it ran away, Mel. 8 dinner and only managed to read 5 pages before time was up. I know that 45 minutes is pretty fast. I get that. But I have to get through these, and we have to stretch. So I hope everyone is sitting. We'll do the first stretch sitting down. So we'll just do an upper body stretch. Jamie says not much reading that sprint, but I fed the cats. I may just not be in the mood for World War II history right now, so I'll switch arcs in the next sprint. Yeah, I can see that. That is like people like I have to be in the mood for things. I can read anything. I can read in the middle of summer. I can read a winter romance. I can read a summer thriller on an island in the middle of winter. None of that bothers me. But I do have to be in the mood for my nonfiction. Do you have that, Paula?
Yeah. It's like when I finished this one, my next read for afterwards is All the Light We Cannot See, and that's World War II. I'm just like, So it's been on my TBR for ages, and it's like I've just been putting it off, and I'm like, I will get it, but I don't know. It might be a little bit too much after this read, because while I'm loving this one and it is written so well, the topic is pretty freaking dark,
right?
And it's also with the level that it's describing, like the World Fair and everything, and people who went there, and the awe and the majesty that they feel. And it's like I feel like everything. I feel so jaded right now because I don't think anything is gonna I'm never going to see something in my lifetime that's going to completely like floor me, like the first ever like Ferris wheel and things like that. Are just like all these marvels of like electricity and like just to be around when Nikola Tesla was doing all the stuff. And it's like now we just expect technological advances, and it's not.
And they tend to be smaller. It's like they were taking leaps at that time, right? And even if they take leaps now, they look small. So it doesn't have the same kind of impact. So yeah, I agree. That was definitely a different kind of time. Molly says I went back to an arc.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought we were going to do some stretching.
Oh, we are. We're going to stretch. I just wanted to get to the end of the comments real quick. I went
Okay,
back
cool,
to
cool.
an arc that I started this morning called The Teachings of Sherelle. Sherelle was a dog, and like all dogs, had so much to teach us. I don't know.
Mm.
This one just likes to eat things. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to learn from her. I'm really good at eating things already. Graceful got to page 574. Ooh, nice. I am so close to being finished, and everything is heating up, and I'm terrified to stop. Oh no, we got to stop and stretch. We're going to stretch. Molly says that's the best kind of book, Grace. Yeah, that is pretty satisfying though. Betty, I didn't read yet. I took the dog out, took a shower, and then the little furball wanted to play. Yep. I mean, you've been ignoring the poor thing all day. I mean, work and all, but whatever. I always get home and I'm like, don't you like to eat? Best I could do. I mean, I work from home now, but that's what I used to do. Jamie, I got several of the arcs I was hoping to get, including 3 in the past hour. Ooh, both Alexandra McCall Smith arcs, the Toni Morrison one, and earlier today, Glyph by Allie Smith. Not sure yet what to start. I have not asked for a single arc since November. I've been so good. I'm reading through the ones that I got.
Same.
So, yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably in Arc Madness in March. I will ask for some more, right? So that's I'm gonna try to get all of these done before then, or at least really close to it. I only have like 8, but I also have a lot to read. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to.
It's Arc Madness is not just happening in March; it's happening next week too.
Well, then I can use the ones I have. Do you see what I mean? So, which is funny because the arc I'm reading right now is Sisters Vanguard, and they're not quite dead, and it's funny like this one too. So. Apparently the universe is giving me some humor because I need it so bad. They're like, let's start the year off right. Here you go.
Yeah. There's too many bad things happening in the world already. It's like, here, have some fun.
Yeah. And it's just like this one. It's actually about really dark, horrible thing. But the way it is told is just delightful, right? So you can laugh along with the horror, which quite frankly, I guess is what we're getting really good at anyways.
Fair.
Yeah. Christina said, I did something. Oh, Christina, did you? What did you do? Please let us know. Christina's like, leave me alone. Okay. It was a stressful day. She didn't say that, but I can hear it in my head. Jean says, my major problem with my blanket right now is that yarn matting on itself and causing knots. Oh, that would be so frustrating. Bixby, it takes practice, Kelly. Oh, doing it fast, you mean? Molly, my heart is pounding. Oh, Graceful, that's a good book. No, I forgot what Graceful was reading because now I want to.
So the 4th book in the Victoria Aveyard
Oh, that's
series.
right, the Victoria Aveyard, the other series.
Faith something.
That's right.
I think.
And Belle's like, so what did you do, Christina?
What'd you do? I want to know.
What'd you do? Jean, I get distracted and I do crochet stuff. Oh, see, all right, I can do it. Jamie says, I'm gonna start Crown City by Naomi Hirahara because I obviously wished for it, but no longer remember why. I thought it was cool enough to wish for it. I believe Dee Dee's Discord is called Angel Halos Clubhouse. Thank you, Mel.
Yeah, it
Christina
is.
Says,
I was
sent you an invite
for
on
whatever
Discord,
reason. For what? Yeah, I Halo Angels Clubhouse. Yes. So it's not Angel Halos, it's Halo Angels.
Other way around. But Christina sent an invite, Jean, so you should be good to go. Betty said, rally is a form of obedience. Oh, okay. Trials have you enter a course and follow picture directions. Pippa is in the novice level. Heel, sit, down, stay in a combo of going around cones. Pippa loves it. That sounds awesome. So you have a puppy too. I love my puppy.
We want pics. I want post pics, please. I love all the animals.
She's sleeping right now. I don't want to do anything at the moment, but I've started walking her and Benny, the 70-pound dog, at the same time. And luckily Benny is a very good boy, so I'm actually able to do it. But it's still harder to walk. You know what I mean? Trying to still have the 2 dogs. That's all right. Just part of the exercise. And Chris has joined us. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. You're just in time for stretching. Jamie says, or the modern tech and science leaps require so much background knowledge that most people never know. Yeah, exactly. We just know, oh, look, there's this new treatment for this thing, but we don't understand the whole process that went through to get it there. Molly says, same for me. I am starting with my shortest. And my goodness, Graceful, don't read in the dark, right? Christina says, I have no idea what I did. Jean, I got a mystery arc, Adrift by Will Dean. Huh. Christina, I have foods now, so maybe that will help or make me pass out. It depends on, how satisfying the food is, quite frankly. Jean says, supposedly a lot of people love Will Dean. It is my first. Not even heard of Will Dean.
Me either.
I know, Salmon Dean, but I
I know Salmon Dean real well.
totally different thing. All right, so let's do some stretches. So we're gonna reach to the sky. And then go whichever side. I don't care which side you go to. It feels really good. And then the
Just
other
remember
side.
to breathe so you don't get lightheaded, like I just did.
It's a fair warning. All right, and then let's cross arm in front. I like when things snap. It feels good.
Yeah.
And we'll cross the other one.
Well, I don't like when things snap. I like it when things pop.
Oh, there you go. Fair. And then the one I can't do anymore because I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Let's see if we can do our arm behind. I can't reach my elbow anymore.
Showing off all my double chins. I call her
I'm
Vera.
sure we are.
Welcome Vera.
Y'all
welcome
enjoy
Vera
it.
to the chat.
That's right. Oh, that felt good. All right. Feels good. Wakes me up too. I like that. Excellent. Thank you, Boot Camp. Switch back to the sprint page and read the last chat. Yeah, I'm hydrating with mead. Sorry, that's what you get. Sounds like you're out, Paula. You need some more.
Yeah, I need to go make a refill, which I can do because we're going to go into another sprint.
We're going to go into another sprint. Did that refresh?
Also, Chantal messaged me. Chantal said, "Hello, Kelly."
Hi, Chantal. Good to see you. Well, hear from you. And Grace, it was Fate Breaker, the third and final book. Oh, it's the last book. That's right. It's the last book for Victoria. Ah, see? And I hate how good Aviard is at making villains. Christina, yeah, don't hold your breath. With stretching, breathe through it. Yes. This may end up good for my frozen shoulder. Yeah, did that feel good, Molly? Is it good? Or breathe into the stretch. There you go, Christina. Exactly. All right, I'm going to start our, what's this? This is our second sprint. So we're doing good. We should be able to get all three in. We might just, we'll see what happens.
Chantal starts at 11 EST.
Perfect. So I have at 11. I think I'm only till 10, but I can stay till 11. What did I do?
Well, on the calendar, it says till 10, but obviously...
Oh, you said EST. No, you said EST. We're good.
I said EST.
Even. Yep. Everything's good. You said EST. My brain didn't translate it. So yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Starting the sprint now. And there is our second sprint. We are moving right along. I got to page 62. So not too bad. There are some awful things happening in this book, but I am so intrigued. So definitely unique.
It is very funny.
How'd you do, Paula?
Well, I went and got myself some leftover pizza. Because why not?
It doesn't say you're muted, but I can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh, it's not you. It's me. Hold on. Are you ready for how brilliant I am? I'm a genius. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. It's a miracle.
Magical. So I went and got myself some pizza for a little snacky snack. And I got to 81% in The Devil in the White City. A couple more rows on here. And I took a break and actually counted my stitches to make sure that I still have the same number of stitches that I casted on.
And how'd you do?
Perfect.
Woohoo! Look at that. As always, Paula.
Yay.
As always.
Well,
like, I will
thank
take that
you.
victory.
Yes, I will. So, yes.
I love it. That's very
Ooh.
nice. Very nice. Let's see. So I saw the Dean commented again. Supernatural never leaves your brain. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, love your shirt.
Thank you. That's my favorite band. I love them.
It's one of Chris's favorite bands too. I love them too.
Guess what my husband got me for Christmas?
Tickets?
Yes, but we've seen them like 6 times. Guess what he got me besides just tickets? Like every time they come to Texas, anywhere, we're in Houston, but if they come anywhere, if they come to Austin or Dallas, we go see them. So we've seen them 6, 7, 8 times. Even once with Steve. But so love them. Favorite band.
Mm-hmm.
So for Christmas this year, got me tickets. They're coming right here to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He also got me meet and greet. So I've met Ed once because we saw him randomly in Austin and got a picture with him. But so meet and greet, get to meet the whole band, and the sound check. I'm so excited about the sound check, right? I'm like, that's even cooler than the meet and greet.
That's
like
so
that
cool.
is awesome. Yeah, that's what he got me for Christmas. So yeah.
See, the only person that I've like met like musically, it's like it's so random, and it really bugs me that it happened like before like the birth of camera phones, but even then it probably wouldn't have been the thing. It wouldn't have turned out right. I met Meatloaf.
I met Meatloaf too,
but it wasn't like at a gig or anything. He was out shopping with his daughter.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I was just like, hey, Meatloaf. And he's like, he just turned around. He was like, hello. I was like,
that would be so cool. Yeah, that's way cooler. I met him because I was fluent in German right after high school. And I had just got back from Germany. And so I was fluent in German in college. I was working for the newspaper. And they got tickets to go interview a German band that was opening for Meatloaf. So they were like, well, you have to go. We need you to translate for us. I went with them to interview the band.
Okay.
And then got to meet Meatloaf backstage. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
By the way, I do not speak fluent German anymore. It's been over 2 decades. And I don't remember. I've got some words in there.
Language skills is definitely like, use it or lose it.
Yep, 100%. So I do not remember my German, but that was it. At least got me to meet Meatloaf, if nothing else.
Yes.
It's funny the things you do. Life, man, life. Just keep living it. It's the way to go. Let's see. We were doing the stretching, and Molly says, "Oh, hey y'all, the book Grace is reading is available on KU. The other 2 as well. Nice." I have to read the first series first, though, so let me read the first one first. And Leslie joined us. Hello, Leslie. Welcome in. Leslie's currently eating dinner, but after this, I'm continuing to read The Marigold. Love it. And Michael joined us. Hello, Michael. Got to lock in and get some reading done tonight. That's right. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's see. Glenda says hello to everyone, as does Christina. And Vanessa joined us. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. Welcome in. We get you in the morning and the evening. Now that's pretty awesome. Vanessa's going to go refill my tea and grab my book. That sounds great. Let us know what you are reading.
Okay. Yes, I also refilled the hydration device. Did everybody else?
Well, with my mead, I know that's kind of cheating. I'll go back to no alcohol the rest of the week, but today I wanted my
To be fair, it's mead, honey. It's good for you.
That's right. It's totally healthy. It's to fight my allergies, I swear.
Totally.
Totally. 100%. Mel says 15 pages into War and Peace. A lot of French going on. Yes, also confusing. Very confusing. I'm like, I need like a modern translation or something.
It's like, Mel, did you choose War and Peace for boot camp? Of all the things to choose, the doorstop of all doorstops.
I know, isn't Air Force you could read one book? I don't think that's what they meant, Mel.
No.
That was the intention. You can read one book, but it has to be over 1,000 pages.
And you can only double up on one. You can't just be like, and I'm reading War and Peace, and that's it.
That's it. Let's see. And Mel says, thankfully, there's translation in the footnotes. I have footnotes too, and they're awesome. I love book with footnotes. Let's see. Glenda says hello, and Vanessa says hello, and Graceful says, basically, I hate when it does that. When you're near the bottom, it jumps up. Basically finished, only a few pages left, so I'm going to finish it right now. Solid 4, if not 4.5 stars. That's awesome. Yeah, mute me. Finish. My gosh, do it.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, I am a goober, Vanessa. I can't. I'm like, everything looks fine. I don't know why I can't hear her. I blame the puppy. I had to get up like 17 times during that sprint. Ugh, puppies. Because she's at that age that, you know, when toddlers, when they're like so tired, they just can't calm themselves down. That's what she does. I was like, that's it. Go night-night. That's it. Can't take it anymore. Go night-night.
Good night.
Yes. And Molly says hi to Vanessa. Vanessa says hi to Molly. And James says, I started my arc. It starts with the letter, which was way too long. So I am heating up mashed potatoes and making a bagel sandwich. Wait, are you making a bagel? Are you putting mashed potatoes in your bagel? I am very confused by your sentence, Jamie. I really... Not that I'm judging. I mean, I totally obviously am judging.
With a side of mashed potatoes, or are you having a mashed potato sandwich? Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm down because carbs.
No, because it'll just squeeze out the other side of the bagel. Like it doesn't work. I'm very curious. Unless it's open faced.
I don't like bagels. Yeah, you could do an open face. Ooh, cheesy potatoes on bread.
I mean, cheesy potatoes are good on almost anything.
Yeah, I love potatoes. I love bread.
Same.
Look, I just love fun being a diabetic and not being able to cope with them.
Which I will say, I do have my recipe prepared too. Like not cooked, but I know what recipe I'm going to try this week. Because mess hall part of it was try a new recipe. So if anyone knows what they want to try for their new recipe, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to show you when I get to the end. I'll show you what mine is.
Do you know what I should do for the try the new recipe? Because Chris got me all like a sourdough thing, like whole thing, like the Dutch oven, the mat, the thing, the jar to actually make the receptacle to make the starter and everything. So maybe I should actually start the starter, and then I will be able to make sourdough. I've never made sourdough before, so I need to make the starter and all the stuff. And I have the flour. I bought the flour. So I
get the high protein flour.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Made all the difference. I'm like, why won't my bread work? And then I got the high protein flour. I'm like, oh, look, the bread works now. It's ridiculous how these little things you don't know makes all the difference.
It's like I've made bread before, like with like yeast and stuff, but I've never made sourdough. So
Yay. So excited. Yeah, cast iron oven too. I mean, cast iron.
Mhm. Yeah, I've got the cast iron pot, but it's the one that has he's got me the silicone mat where I can like place it in, but
Oh,
it's also
nice.
yeah,
We
but
always
it's
put ours
also
in
the one that has the
awkwardly, and you
cast
know what? It
iron
works fine.
lid. Yeah, it's got one of those flat bases as well, so I can either put it in the pot and do it that way, or I can put the flat plate and have the pot on top.
Oh, nice. That I don't have. That's
It's
cool.
fancy.
Yeah, I
Like,
need one of
okay.
those. What I do need is a long one. So I have everything I make is round, right? I need the long one.
Mhm.
So that's what I need to get next. Let's see. Jean says, "How is knitting on your hands? How's knitting on your hands, Paula?"
It's fine. I don't know what's going on, but this for whatever reason, these set of knuckles, just this finger, it's killing me.
Achy.
And obviously my finger where I got the splinter is tender, but it's not. I'm going. I'm trucking. I'm going.
Is it easier or harder on your wrist than crocheting?
I don't particularly get wrist pain for either,
Mm.
so I'm just I'm lucky, I guess. But I say I think because the needles are so small on this one, I am feeling a lot more pain in my fingers with this one. So I am stopping and cracking my knuckles and doing some finger stretches.
Gotcha.
But I will be able to go a couple of needle sizes when we actually start the body and sleeves. It's just the ribbing that needs to be on smaller needles.
Gotcha. Christina says, "Dealing with some admin issues and trying to get tomorrow's page done." You can do it, Christina. We have faith in you.
We
Megan
have
says,
all
"I
the
got to
faith in you.
page." Megan says, "I got to page 175 in the House of My Mother by Shari Frankie." Ooh, I just watched that special on Netflix. Vanessa, ooh, meet and greet, huzzah. Vanessa, oh, sound check. Those are so cool, right? I cannot wait for the sound check. I am so excited.
Is is that the daughter of the person that did there was the family vlogger?
Yeah, Ruby Frankie.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that documentary too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you're set up to believe something, it doesn't take much to push you into believing this other thing. Jean, I saw them before they actually were famous. I have a tape somewhere in my apartment they sold at the show, Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah, I did
Wow.
too. That was that's my my hipster thing for them. Like I like them since the early 90s. And so they one of my first boyfriend actually in the Navy introduced me to them. Long got rid of him, didn't keep him for long at all, but kept Bare Naked Ladies forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mel says, "Brownie points for Kelly's husband." Yeah, for sure. He rocked that one. Vanessa says, "Meeting celebs out in the normal person world, person wild is the best." I agree. That is so cool. I love it. Jean says, "I am so excited for you, Kelly. I've randomly met Ed on the street and I'm like, what do I say?" Right? I just went up to him and I asked, "Can I have a picture?" And I normally don't say anything, but they've been my favorite band for like 3 decades, right? So I'm like, I
And
even told him, I
they
said,
just
"I
seem
promise
really
I
down
won't
to
tell
earth
anyone
as
you're."
well.
Yeah, they really do. Well, you know what though? They're geeks. You know, he collects pinball machines. Like the things they talk, they are us. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I like them so much. You don't often get a rock band whose brain works like ours does. Do you see what I mean? So there was just something magical about that. I'll get there eventually. It needs to quit jumping. And Christina says, "That is really cool, Kelly. Way to go, Zafo." Jean says, "I meet more actors than I do music people." Yeah, for sure. Same, Jean. Vanessa is reading An Unkindness of Magic by Amelia Sides. Ooh, that sounds good. And so Molly says, "Ooh, that sounds good." Mel says, "No, I definitely did not choose War and Peace for boot camp. I'm not a masochist. It's a year-long project for me." Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. You said that at the beginning. That's right. I forgot. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
Vanessa
sorry.
said there are some grammatical
Squirrel
issues, but
brain.
I think the story is going to be interesting. I'm only like 15 pages in. Woohoo! That sounds awesome. Is this an indie, Vanessa? I love my indie. I have like 5 indie on my list for this month. So
See, I never, because I'm dyslexic, I never spot the grammatical errors. I'm just like, okay. I just go. I'm like, okay.
well, Vanessa works in the publishing industry too, right? Like so when you work in the industry, because she's also a freelance editor, that you can't avoid them. But you have to learn to not let it ruin your entire experience, right? Unless they're really bad, then forget it. So I'm sorry, just can't. And Alicia said, I watched an episode with hubby and now time for bed. Thank you for sprints. See you in the morning. We'll see you in the morning, Alicia. Christina says,
Bye.
hello to Vanessa. Vanessa says, potatoes go with anything. That's right.
Potatoes.
And Vanessa says, hi to Christina and good night to Alicia. Molly, you might recall, Kelly, I mentioned the 52 weeks of baking challenge on Reddit. Apparently, I am making jelly jam this week. Ooh, now that you could put on a bagel. And Glenda says, good night to Alicia. And Christina says, are we going to squeeze in a quickie or just chat until Chantel is ready? I'm afraid we're going to, right? We have 18 minutes. That's not enough time to get any reading done. So Vanessa joined us to read and she gets us in the end when we don't have any reading in. It's not always like this. Usually I do longer, but we need to stretch anyways. So what we're going to do is we'll do our last bit of stretches right into Chantel's sprints. So Chantel can like say hello to everyone and dive right into the reading. And then we've done our stretches. And also sprints for the 100 Pages book club this week. Yep, that's Wednesday. So we'll be on Wednesday to read that. Jamie says, I may Sorry.
People need to come over to Chantel's because, surprises.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So I've already got a sneak peek.
Ooh. Let's see. Jamie says, I may reread War and Peace this year. That was on my list anyway, maybe in March or April. And Christine says, hydration time and stretch time. Yes, we definitely need to get to both of those things. And let's see. And yes, it is an indie book, Vanessa says. Excellent. Gotcha. And Jean sent you a message on Voxer, Paula.
I will listen. I need to reply to your initial Voxer that you sent me yesterday. So I've got it on my to-do list. Reply to Jean.
That's right. It's written down, I swear.
It is.
Yeah. Jamie says the bagel has tuna, cream cheese, diced green onion, and butter on an everything bagel. Gotcha. All right. So the potatoes are a side. I got you. That makes so much more sense to me. And yeah, that does sound like a delicious bagel sandwich, Mel. I agree. Jamie, it took Tolstoy about 1,000 pages to get to his thesis. So now that I know what point he was trying to make, I figure rereading might be interest. You know what? You're just telling me I was right to DNF that from my brain. Thank you. Let's see. Vanessa, yes, you have to turn off your editor brain in order to read for pleasure. For sure. And Alicia says good night. And Christina has all the things in there. So we have the announcements, links. Alicia says, I will stretch my way onto the bed. There you go. Bed stretches.
Just been mine.
That's right. Jamie says, if I am reading a text in need of editing, my inner teaching assistant comes out. I used to grade hundreds of papers a week in grad school, so I'm usually resisting the urge to pull out a red pen. Yeah, I can see that. And don't forget to salute the like button and follow and do all the cool things, just as our BookTube mama has commanded. And Boot Camp Discord is open, so you can come join and come chat with us. And Molly says, Jamie, I'll get with you once I make this jelly jam. What flavor are you doing? Jean says, I think I got the same sneak peek. Oh, Jean knows the fun that's happening. Graceful, did you finish it? I'm going to head out. Thanks for the sprints. I got to get up very early and it's almost 11 already. Thank you for the sprints. Best of luck, everyone. Absolutely. It was great seeing you, Graceful.
Bye.
I hope to see you around. Let's see. And Christina has the live inaugural sprints for the 100 Pages book club. And the convoy. So that's the thing. So Vanessa, if you still want to read, because this is it for me, because I am only here until 10. So if you want to get some reading done, the next sprints are, if you follow that link, then you will be able to go to Chantel's on the convoy. And that will be the next ones.
Choo-choo.
And Molly's like, oh, wait, which Jay's eating a bagel with mashed potatoes? Now I am confused. That was Jamie. It was Jamie.
Jamie.
And Christina says, get some. That's right. And Vanessa says, I'm going to stretch toward the bed. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so hopefully we'll figure out what the fuck I have. Yes. I mean, it's ridiculous to be sick that long, you poor thing. So I will cross my fingers that they can narrow down the cause and give you something to help. Jamie says, I
Everything's
am
crossed.
bagel with a side of potatoes. Yep. All right. So we stretch. I think I might actually do some squats
Drinking.
this time. Well, always. But let me do some squats first.
Yeah, I'm not doing squats.
No, that one might be hard for you. You have to do something else. What do you want to do? So you give options to people.
Yeah, I will do the seated stretches again. So
Perfect.
yeah, just arms, fingers.
Oh, the fingers are good too. That stretch. Who did the stretch with us the other day? This one?
Jaleesa.
Yes, Jaleesa did. I was like, oh, that feels so good, Jaleesa. I don't know why. I swear I saw it once before, but it feels so good. I'm always on the keyboard all the time, right? So constantly live at my computer. I was like, oh my gosh, that feels so good. And when I did it with her, something popped in my wrist and it felt amazing.
There's also that one where you kind of like make a claw and then make a fist and then back to a claw and back to a fist.
Oh, I like that one too. I abuse my hands. Oh, I like that. I like that one a lot.
Square fingers.
That's right. I'm going to do some squats. Well, let me know if Chantel gets on early because there's no reason to waste the last of the time if she gets on early. So let me know. Oh,
Is everybody in the chat stretching?
because she could do her let's see if I can even do squats anymore. Let's see. Oh, yeah. See.
Could you go?
Hello, camera. I got to put it low enough to see the camera. See. Like when you used to exercise with babies and you had to like entertain them. So you're like, hello, little one. Don't cry. Mommy needs to do 100 of these. Oh.
To be fair, I'm still like that with Wyatt when he's like, do it again. It's like I can't stand up for this long, dude. He's like, don't stop, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, come on, you're killing me, man.
You're like, why is this the thing entertaining you, my child?
Yep.
I thought you loved me.
Nope.
I will tell you though, I cannot wait to get my new shoes for my walking. Because my ankles are killing me. So.
Well, I got an update that my camera is actually on its way. So I should get it Wednesday. I should have got it today, but I should be getting it Wednesday.
Nice.
But so it's not delayed for too long.
That was actually a good workout. I should do that more. See, boot camp's good for us. Thanks, Courtney. Have you done this before, Paula?
But boot camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it.
This is my first year.
Is it? Okay. So when Courtney asked me back, I was like, oh, yes.
Sign me up.
I know. I was like, when Nicole asked me for NetGalley in November, I was like, what? Okay, the first time, and then asking like wanting me to join Kooky, and like just re-asking me to do this, and I was like, yeah, fucking loved it. Love hanging out with all my friends.
Yeah, I was yes for Kooky right away. I read so much on Kindle, but NetGalley, I took some convincing because I wasn't reading ARCs. Again, I work in the industry, right? And now I have these ARCs I need to read. What can I say? I'm a joiner. You know, people like that, they're just joiners. I'm a joiner. I always have been. I like hanging with people. I like learning new things. And I have found if you step up, a lot of people will follow you, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Thanks, Christina. I'll get another one. They're not coming to August, though. That's how far in advance he had to buy those tickets. You know who else we're going to go see? Since we have a few minutes. Somebody Feed Phil. Have you seen that show on Netflix with Phil Rosenthal?
I have not.
It is amazing. Phil Rosenthal is the writer who created Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay.
And he's done a bazillion other things, but that's what he's most famous for. And he's a writer and comedian. He's also the most delightful human being on the planet. He makes me happy. And he travels all across the world, going to different cities, different countries, and he does food tourism. So he goes to different restaurants, all the way from like the street vendor, that people will just like pass, on their way to work and have breakfast at, all the way to like, Michelin star, 3-star dining. And he does all of that in the city. And
Okay.
it's he is delightful.
See, I've just had to pull up
Delightful.
a picture of him because I'm like, the name sounds familiar, but I need to put a face to the name. So I was just like, oh yeah.
He's got a smile that lights up the room. He had his mom and dad on the show at the beginning, and then they passed. So it was really sad watching him go through all that. And then at the end, because his dad would always give like a really bad dad joke at the end. And so now he calls, again, he's been in the industry for decades. So he calls all of his famous comedian friends, and they come on at the end of the show and tell a joke.
Oh.
But the show is so good. There are not enough shows in this world where you watch them and you just feel good. And he does it. He just smiles and you feel better. And so enjoys in little things, right? And is just, a all-round good human being. And so we get to go see him also. So Kevin got tickets to see him, and he's coming to Houston. And he's coming to a little theater that is attached to this adult food court that we go to all the time called Post. It's called Post because it's the old post office. And they've revamped it. It's got all these little food pop-ups. It's so cool. We love that place. And the theater is attached right to it. And they have small shows and stuff there. And so he's coming there. And I was like, oh, we're going early because I bet you $100 he's going to eat there first. So we're very excited. Jean says, Paula, your package has left my city and has gone to a major processing site.
Ooh.
It is getting closer.
Get to eat all them Canadian snacky snacks.
That sounds delicious. Jean says, Phil is so cute. Exactly. He is absolutely adorable. He's like the cutest 12-year-old boy you'd ever met, right? But he's like, 65 or something. I just adore him. And his brother, Richard, is the producer. So Richard always makes him do something crazy in the city they're in. So he's always like, Richard. Oh, I love it. It's going to be fun. All right. So we are just waiting for Chantal. I guess I didn't have to do the 45 minutes. I could have just done the 50 like normal. But it's really, that's the thing about these trains that's a little frustrating. There's no fixing it though, right? That's just a part of the beast, is that you're not quite sure how to do what you would do with your normal sprints. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kiana.
Yay! Kiana! Uh-oh. Kiana, are you blocked on my thing again?
I see the comments on the YouTubes.
Yeah, no, but on mine, because I had top chat instead of live chat. By the way, this has happened a lot. When Kiana comes in the morning with us, I don't always, usually Christina will say, hi, Kiana. I'm like, I don't even see her comments.
Have you switched it to the live chat now?
I have.
Can you
now,
see Kiana?
So now I can see her. Yeah, see how she says, oh no, Kelly can't see me. You're right, Kiana. You knew it.
I see you.
That's right.
You are seen.
Kiana says, you know where I want to go? Waffle House and Buc-ee's. Do you not have Waffle Houses in California?
We have neither in Britain.
You're not missing out on anything when it comes to Waffle House, I'll tell you that. But Buc-ee's. But I don't know. You wouldn't need a Buc-ee's in Britain, though, because Buc-ee's is like a really nice rest stop, right? They have a bazillion gas things to fill up your car. They have the cleanest bathrooms you can imagine that are public bathrooms, like the cleanest ever. And they have the really pretty decent barbecue. Actually, we know the guy in charge of the barbecue. He's won the Houston barbecue cook-off, the rodeo cook-off. He's won it. He's won everything you can win there, and he runs that. And no, you want to be amused? His name is Randy. There you go. Anyway, so he is the He is in charge of the barbecue. Buc-ee's is awesome, but the whole point of Buc-ee's is you've been in the car for 7 hours now, and you need gas, you need a clean restroom, and you need something to eat, right? How often are you in a car for 7 hours in Britain?
You can be. You have to travel from one end to the other. But then again, depending on traffic, you can be stuck in traffic for a while.
Yeah, but then a
See,
stop's not going to help, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of a very American thing. And anywhere else where they would drive a lot, like Australia, I could see Australia having Buc-ee's. But yeah, they're amazing. And at this point, we can drive all the way. They were only in Texas for a very long time, but now they've exploded and they're like all over the southern United States. I have no idea if we've made it to California or not. Yeah, they don't. You don't. Now Waffle House surprises me. I'm surprised. Well, Kiana, the offer's the same as I gave Paula. You can come on out here. I have an extra room. We'll take you to Buc-ee's and Waffle House against my will, only because I love you. I'm not a fan of Waffle House. It's just grease and salt. Which, mind you, there's a place for grease and salt, but there's other places that I enjoy better. Jean says, I got excited when we got our first Denny's. We still only have one Denny's. Again, I mean, doesn't Canada have like food quality? Yeah, I don't know how you would have a Denny's. Vanessa says Buc-ee's contributes to Trump, so I don't ever go there.
I'm glad that we finally got a Wendy's back in Leeds. So we had one before I moved to Leeds. And now we have Wendy's back again. So
yeah. Nice. Vanessa, don't tell me things like that. I need my Buc-ee's. We travel too much. Gosh dang it. So many things I can't do anymore.
To be fair, it's not Vanessa's fault. It's the freaking ginger water.
No. Because when you don't know, you don't know. But once you know, now you know.
But like I said, it's not Vanessa's fault that like we found out this thing. It's the thing. It's the petulant toddler.
I'm so sad. I have a Buc-ee's t-shirt and everything. Let's see. Kenna says we have Pilot. Yeah, we've got those too. The closest thing to Buc-ee's, they have showers for truckers. Yeah, that's the thing. Buc-ee's, they don't allow truckers, so it's a whole other thing. It's only cars. And buses. You can't do buses. And we have all of the links for the boot camps. We have 2 minutes, so Chantel should be on any moment now. And Jessica Kiwi says, well, I napped for a bit. Now it's raining really heavy, and I had to close all the windows very suddenly. Well, that's not fair. I was supposed to keep you cool. And Kenneth says, woohoo, meet up at Kelly's. That's right, come on over. Jessica Kiwi says, if I get over to America, I'm crashing on your couch. Just warning you. You don't have to crash on the couch. I've got a spare bedroom. Unless you all come at once.
Yeah, that was saying. You've invited us all now. We're all gonna just turn up in droves to your house. There's gonna be about 6 of us in one bed, topping and tailing.
It's a pretty big house. We have some cots. We'll make it work. Vanessa says, well, sue me, Kelly. He's awful. I can't help it. No, I agree with all that. It's just I mean, like things like I haven't had, like I don't eat at Chick-fil-A, right? I haven't eaten there in a decade probably. You know, the what is it? No, I'm not gonna think another thing right now because I'm now just too upset about Buc-ee's. There are so many things that I can't do that I used to do because once you know, you can't not know.
Grr.
Yep. Jessica Kiwi, our rain comes in sideways. Oh, I'm sorry. Ours only does that for hurricanes. Glenda, thank you, Kelly and Paula, for hosting. Kelly, see you and Alicia tomorrow morning. See you all on Chantel Sprints in a few minutes. And Christina, thanks for hosting today. Kelly and Paula, have a great night. Yes, thank you so much for joining me, Paula. It's always more fun when there's someone else here. Vanessa's, I don't do Chick-fil-A or Target or Walmart. I don't do Chick-fil-A or Walmart. I still do Target. I know. That one I do still do. But I don't do Chick-fil-A. I haven't done Walmart forever either. So, nope. I mean, you can't pay a living wage. Vote against all the government stuff, but yet the government helps pay your employees so they can live. I don't understand this. All right. I mean, they don't pay them. It's a long explanation. The country's fucked up, okay? And Vanessa's headed bedward. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, Vanessa. I hope to see you in the morning, unless you have your appointment. Much rather you get healthy. We need you healthy. Jean says, yeah, I haven't actually ate Chick-fil-A, but in close to 15 years because of the homophobia. Same, Jean. Same. Not just homophobia. If you're actually paying for camps, I can't. That's too far. That's too far, and I
No,
can't.
that's
No,
a no.
it's a no. So no Chick-fil-A. Haven't had it forever. And Jamie says, see, I'd only learned about it. That's the thing, right? So I did not. I'm sure it has not been 25. No, my kids are 22. It's not been 25 years. But I didn't know. But as soon as I knew, then I know. I can't unknow. Jamie says it's just a sort of long-term diet plan. Fast food is generally bad for you anyway. So when they support the Cheeto and his plans, we eat less crap. True. I mean, not really, because I cook and I can cook plenty of crap, no problem. I know. Christina's like, we have to go to Walmart. I know. Hey, man, employment is employment. I get it. Employment is employment. So sometimes you got to do the things you got to do. And we don't hate anyone for the choices they make. We're just talking about choices I have to make, right? So people are people. It's the people in power I despise. It's not the people I despise. We call it the minds. That's right. That's right. That's right. No, employment's employment, man. You got to feed your family and you got to make things happen. So I'm mad at Walmart for making your life harder than they should be. So, but again, that's my personal. We, again, don't hate the people. There are a lot of religions I hate. There's very few religious people I hate, right? Does that make any sense? Christina says we go to Myers for produce, though. I can see that. I can see that. They get it sourced locally. Oh, I like that. I wish we had Myers over here. Yep.
Okay. Chantel's just started.
Excellent. All right, everyone. We're going to run over to Chantel's then. I am going to log off now, and I will see you all over there, or good night for anyone who's going to bed. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.